I'm in my car, so it's a little bit dark. I've got a little bit of light from cars coming. But anyway, I'm using this time to expose a woman who's been copycatting me. Another copycat. I know this like goes on and on. Um, this woman who's somebody that knew a Hispanic woman. I understand it's a Hispanic woman who knew this ex-employer of mine from this aerospace company that I worked for many years ago. He gave her my identity and he coached her. She became a copycat who appeared in court as me using my name. And this woman had stalked me and monitored me, my every move for a very long time, knew my mannerisms, the way I speak. She listened to my voice. She had recordings of my voice. She followed me. She studied me. Okay, that's how sick some of these disturbed pick me bitches out there that just they got to steal and take what other people have, you know. But this woman appeared in court and received a large sum of money. They thought that she was me and that should have come to me, part of my ancestral inheritance. And then she took an opportunity that had influence that was meant for me, and she's been portraying herself as me. And they went along with it thinking that she was me. She's been sitting there for, how long has this position? She been there for longer than 2 months? Longer than that? Longer than 6 months? No. Less than 6 months? Less than 6 months. Pretending to be me. And I pray that the legal authorities in the upright know I don't know what company this is. She used to work at the company in Valencia as a distributor, the aerospace distributor of electronic component hardware and mil-spec fasteners. Did she work there? She used to work there as an employee. Is that right? He put her up to this? Okay, so he put her up to this, and she stole an opportunity that was meant for me using my identity. This man helped to create a digital imprint in the system using digital AI technology to mimic my energy, to mimic my signature. They forged my signature. She stole my identity, and she's been passing herself off as me, pretending to be me, and receiving what rightfully belongs to me, part of my ancestral inheritance. I want the legal authorities and the upright to know that this woman committed identity theft and fraud, and she has committed theft. Stole a lot of money from the Stanley Moss courthouse, who thought she was me, and granted her this money. She is not me. That money is mine. And it needs to be restored immediately, at once, because people are going to get sued. Enough of this bullshit. Do your jobs. You already know who these copycats are. This woman is a Mason, part of a secret society. Is she part of that sex cult? Yes, she's part of a sex cult. Secret society. She's Hispanic? Does she look like me a little bit? Is she a relative? This is not a relative. This is not a cousin. Do I know this woman? No. She's somebody that the ex-employer knew. And did he put her up to this, to access funds that should have come to me? He created that digital imprint in the system in order to steal and take what rightfully belongs to me. Is he also a cult leader? He's a 33-degree Mason. I never knew this about this person. And he's been stalking me for years, harvesting my energy. That I know. Because he waged an all-out war on my life. But he got this woman. Did he give my identity to other people as well? So people are walking around out there with my identity. There's several copycats. I spoke about a cousin on my dad's side of the family, her and her mother, who claims that she birthed me. I mean, there are people that are really disturbed. They're all part of that Masonic secret society sex cult, right? Very disturbed individuals. And then another cousin, a jealous cousin whose name starts with the letter M, who recently offered a large sum of money to someone who who took a bribe in order to, what was she trying to do? What were they trying to do? Steal and take what belongs to me? This is all out of jealousy. This man, he attracts all these loser women that have issues. I guess they have, what kind, insecurity issues? That's why they do this, and they're opportunists, stealing. These are professional hackers. Did she hack my phone? Okay, this man hacked my phone again. Is that why I'm not receiving any phone calls? No authorities have reached out to me. I have not received a single opportunity from any company. These people are blocking anybody from reaching out to me. Is that what's happening? Okay, so I get a new phone. All right. These people, their devices need to be destroyed and malfunctioned because they're using their devices to clone my energy. Is that what they're doing? They're kicked out of my energy permanently and forever. I'm putting this out there again. This has got to stop. If the authorities don't do anything about this, because I have filed 5 police reports on this man. Nothing has been done. Agencies are going to get sued, okay? I want back every penny with interest, 7-fold minimum, because these people are doing the most and they don't stop. This man, this ex-employer, is he locked up yet? Okay. This woman, is she caught? The authorities don't know this yet. She's pretending to be me. Nancy Ann Douglas. Is she using that name? She's pretending to be me. And she's from the Los Angeles area? And what color car does she drive? Does she drive is she still working at that aerospace distributor company in Valencia, California? No, she was, though. That's where she worked. Did she work there for long? Did she work there for more than a year? More than 2 years? More than 3 years? Longer than 3 years? What was her job there? Was she in sales? No. Human resources? No. Inside sales? Inside sales? Inside sales, possibly. I don't know, but the opportunity that she has now, the position that is something that was not meant for her. It is not her energy signature. Has she also been stealing my content from my YouTube channel? Is this the same woman that was trying to project herself as me on YouTube? Does she have a YouTube channel? And she stole my content and put herself out there as me? She's a total thief and a fraud. I hope that this woman gets caught. I don't know who this woman is. Have I ever met this woman? No. She didn't work there back in the day when I did. Did she? Back in the 80s and 90s when I worked there, did this woman work there? No. So have I ever met this woman? No, I don't know this one. But she is a Hispanic woman or she's a white woman? No. Is she a black woman? Asian? Filipino? No. This is a Hispanic woman. Is she dark complected? No. Kind of light complected? Does she look like me a little bit? Does she have any cosmetic surgery? No. All right, but there was someone else that did have cosmetic surgery to resemble me? There's somebody else out. Was that a different person? Okay. There are a lot of copycat, really sick, insecure people out there in this world that need to work on themselves, stay in their own life. This woman just destroyed her life because I put it out there. I will expose her. I will continue to expose her until the authorities arrest her ass and lock her up. She has committed identity theft and fraud. And all that money that she stole, that the courthouse awarded her, I'm going to get that back 7-fold with interest, okay? Because they made a grave mistake. I've never received one phone call, one letter one communication from the court at all. These people have blocked my messages, blocked my phone. They've done it before, and they've hacked all my stuff. They need to be caught. And somebody needs to reach out to me. Someone needs to very soon reach out to me. A legal authority in the upright needs to contact me right away. All right? And that's all I'm going to say right now. Well, I'll wait to hear. My phone has been messed with. So whoever the authorities are, they need to go in and unlock my phone. Whoever this person is, and this man who's been a stalker, a serial stalker, a real obsessed individual. These people are walking around demonically possessed, okay, with entity attachments and diseases. Was this woman also part of that sex cult in that secret society, the Masons? Yeah, she's part of that. She's part of the acting as a religious person. She's hiding under the gut. Is this position that she had, was it a religious situation? No. Was it a public forum, a podcast or something? No. I don't know what position this was, but whatever it was not meant for her. She stole, and she has been stealing my destiny, my energetic signature. These people stole my facial features and my voice. They're doing something using AI, digital technology, to get away with this crime. You're exposed, bitch, and you will be held accountable. And I call on the authorities and the authorities in the high and angelic realm to intervene on my behalf and get to the bottom of this. I pray that she be caught red-handed, stopped dead in her tracks, that she be fully exposed in a very public way. May everyone see her clearly for being a fraud, and may she be arrested.